Emily. So today we're going to be working with place value. Have you heard about place value before? What have you heard about it? Can you tell?
It has commas.
It has commas, okay. That's good. So every digit in a number has a special place value. And this place value helps us give the number its name. Just like me and you. We both have our names and that gives us who we are. And just like numbers, depending where they're located on their place value, they have their own name. For example, in this chart, can you tell me what you see different about? You see this numbers right here, and then you see this numbers. What do you see? What's something that you recognize that is different? Are they the same color?
No.
No. Do you know why they're not the same color?
No.
Well, because after every 3 numbers, there's a comma. Yes. And that's why it's I decided to put it like that, so you could recognize it, that after every 3 numbers you put a comma. So how do we read a number? Do we read it from right to left or right to left? I mean, left to right or right to left? Do you read it like this, from left to right or right to left?
Left to right?
Yes, correct. So always the bigger number is going to be on our left side. So now this is different ways to show a number. This is the standard form. So this number right here, as you can see, 3 numbers and then a comma. This number is 645,124. And this is how we do it expanded form. So for the 6, where do you think the 6 is? Where is it located? What place value does it have? So we have the 4, the 2, the 1, the 5, the 4, and the 6. What place value does the 6 have?
And
What does it say right here?
100,000.
Yes, correct. You could tell me what place value does the 4 have? So we are going to do an activity now. And in the activity, we're going to learn how to do a little bit more on standard form and word form. Are you ready? So we're going to be working with this amazing colorful dice. So you're going to get to throw in the air. And after you throw in the air, you're going to get, depending on the number that you got, and you're going to put them here. You're going to place every digit and give them its own correspondence to their name. You're going to give them their name, okay? So, can we throw them in the air and then place them where they belong? Good job. Throw one more. Okay, so can we place that one and start putting them on the board? Uh-oh, it's okay. Now we changed it to a 5. Now can we write it in the worksheet, the standard form? I like what you did with it. Good job. Good job. I noticed something that you did. You placed the comma and then you noticed that, wait a minute, there's 3 more numbers and I just have 2 here, which means that there has to be a comma, and you had placed it on the other area. It's really good. Good job. Now we're gonna write it. We're gonna do the word form. So what do you think this number is? Can you tell me how do we say this number?
57,100
There. So you wrote 57,137. 37. Now let's see there. We have 57,130.
5.
Let's read it again. Can you read it for me now?
57,135.
Does that look like this number?
Yes.
Does that look like this number?
Yes.
High five. You did great. So now, after doing standard form, word form, what do you think we're going to do next? We have standard, word.
They.
We need to expanded form. And this is also going to be pretty fun because we're going to be working with some amazing cards. So, right here, you're going to create your own numbers outside. And after you create them over here, we're going to place them in each box. And then you're going to end up with your standard form. Okay? So you're going to choose one of those. And then you're going to use your little plus signs. So you're going to choose the 8. So what value does that one have?
1,000.
Yes, it's in the 1,000. So the 8 is in the 1,000 value. Good job. So in how many stacks of 1,000s do we have? What number is this?
The 8.
So how many stacks of 1,000s do we have on this number? So this is 8,000, right? So to create 8,000, we have to have 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000. Let me see. So how many stacks of 1,000 do we have to have 8,000? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
Yes. So this number tells you what value, how many stacks do we have. So we can have, you chose the 8,000 plus, what other number do you want to choose? 200. So how many stacks of 100 do we have on this one?
2.
Yes. So here's another plus. Now we're going to choose 10. How many stacks of 10s do we have?
1.
Correct. So now we're going to do your equal sign. So now we're going to write it. We could put it like this. Oh, no. Sorry. We forgot one number. What value are we missing? We have the thousands, the hundreds, the tens. What value are we missing?
The 1s.
The ones! How can we forget about the ones? Okay, so here's your plus. What one do you want to get? Choose. I'm going to do the first one. Okay. Equals. Good job. So do you want to write it here? Like, you want to put the 8, the 2. So we have 8,000. We have 200. We have 10. And we have, good job. Now can we all put it together? Can we put it together? You know what we could do? We could put them down here. So we have the 8, the largest, the 8,000. And then we have the 200. We have the 10. And now we have the 1. Can we write it down? Okay, I like it. So now we're gonna do it some other times. Can you do a couple of more times? Can you do it by yourself now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's put it back. And you are gonna choose your own numbers now. And I'm I'm just gonna be here. And if you need my help, you tell me, okay? So go ahead and choose your numbers that you would like to do and do your expanded form, and then write it to the standard form. Great job. Give me 5. Do you want to work on it one more time? Just do it one more time just to reassure, because then I have a bigger surprise for you. Okay? Okay. Can we put that one in the ones, please? How many colors? How many numbers do we have here? 1,
3.
3. So after how many numbers do we need a comma?
3.
3. You know what? Let's do one more, because after I want you to be really good on it, okay? Let's work on one more. Come on, let's do one more. One more. Okay, it's a good number. Good job. Give me 5. Now, can you tell me again, after how many numbers do we need to count?
3.
Yes. Okay, now, after completing this amazing activity with these amazing cards, we're now going to get to use something that I know you love using. What do you think you love using? Don't be shy. What do you love using? The computer, right? Am I wrong? You love using the computer?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do this game. And on this game, you're also going to be working on expanded form. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Can you, so you can show Miss Emily over here. Okay. So you're going to be using this one. Good job. Oh. Yay. Give it 5. Level 3. I think this is the final level. Whoa. This Pac-Man likes eating, huh? Give me 5, Emily. So now, after working through all this different place value, can you tell me something that you learned about place value? Can you tell me something that stuck up to you that you learned today on this lesson? I see you showing a 3 there. What does that mean?
It has 3 digit numbers.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 3 numbers.
And it always has a comma.
Mm-hmm. Yes, correct. And we also learned how to write it on how many different forms? How many different forms did you learn?
Standard form, fourth form, expanded form.
Yes. Thank you for being with me today.